Hey there, how's it going? It's SMGa503. So hopefully this is going to work out really well. I had it on incandescent light mode just so you guys can see everything. So sometimes you gotta mess with your camera. Okay, so this is the Magnepan model SMGa. Cool, right? Got this for a cool $100. And of course they were not working. And they came in this condition. So I just saved these literally just because I wanted to. Alright? Now you're going to see something that I use for networking gear. And this is just something really cheap because, you know, I was in California and people would love to steal my gear. They actually stole some really good punch downs that I had. So I just said, you know what? Nope, never again. So if you ever want to know why people buy Chinese gear, it's because we have people that steal shit. And I hate to say this, I really do, but you know what? I'm not going to say it. But whatever. I'm just going to leave it alone. So here we go. This is SMGa, and the problem is not here. Usually the last set that I had, the problem was like right there. Because the wire literally was just not connected, right? Somebody tried to do a shitty solder job and they used the wrong kind of solder flux. You have to use the stuff for aluminum. And over here it's fine. So where is it bad? Well, guess what? Right over here, there was, now this trace is still here, right? But this trace right here, see where that wire is? You can barely see it. I'm going to go ahead and steady the camera and see if you can see that little wire. Do you see that? Yeah, that was the first problem that I found. And I think, yes I do. I do have my tweezers. Do you see that? Ooh. They're not Rossmann group tweezers. They're actually good for your nipples and like stuff like that. But come here. Come here, little girl. That's right. Do you guys feel my pain right now? I do. Alright, so I'm actually doing this through the camera, which is really stupid. What I should do is, there you go. Look at it with my two eyes. That's hard to see that way, but whatever. But this little piece of crap wire right there was broken. That was from here to here, right? Cool. Now the next portion of this was that, why is it still not playing? Well, that was simple. What I found out was that there's actually two breaks in here because I still couldn't get any contact in here. So, anyway, this is a great way to go ahead and use your toner, and it's not going to work perfectly because of the magnetic stuff and everything else that's on here, okay? But the neat thing about networking tools is if you use networking tools and you, like, there's a fluke meter that tells you how long the wire is, you know exactly where the hell the break is, right? Most of the time. So, anyway, here's a cool thing. So, I was doing my scope thing, and this is a tool that I use to do that, right? Not. See what I mean? So as I was going down, guess what I found? I found this right there. Oh, 500 watts! Okay, so that's what I found right there. And let me just go ahead and go really close in on it, right? So there you go. 500 watts, baby. And so you can see what happened there. And the wire's really small. Now watch. See if I can do this thing. Nothing. Whoa! Oh, see that? I actually got it to just like buzz loud as hell. There you go. Anyway, but if you go on this other side, nothing there. So, that's what happened there. And if you look at the wire closely, I know I'm really zoomed in right there. See what I mean? And so, the nice thing is that if you use the tape kind, this usually won't happen. But, you know, the wire stuff still sounds good, so whatever. But that's how I ended up finding it on this huge panel. And most people would just go ahead and just give up. Now, over here, this is another thing. This Maggie was in such shit condition. Alright? And You know, I really should not have paid $100 for these. I really should just said no. But dude, this thing has plenty of people who tried to work on it and everything else. But yeah,